MLA Basangouda Patil Yatnal has shared his vision and commitment for the future through a manifesto posted on social media. In his message, he extends greetings on the occasion of Ugadi, wishing that Vishwavasu Samavatsara brings happiness, peace and prosperity to all, and he specifically hopes for a fruitful year ahead for farmers and labourers. Yatnal strongly asserts that his fight against opportunistic politics will continue, and he condemns those who engage in politics solely for personal advancement without serving the people or addressing their struggles. Now, referring to the Mahabharata as well, Yatnal states that victory was with Krishna and Arjun, not with Shakuni and Dhritarashtra. He uses this analogy to emphasize his determination in the fight against political compromises in the state. In fact, let's also take you through what exactly are the key issues which led to this very rift, or what was Yatnal fighting for. Number one, Yatnal pledged to intensify his battle on multiple fronts, including establishing Ramarajya, a just governance system. Again, development of North Karnataka was a major priority for Yatnal. Irrigation projects was another bone of contention between him and the other party leaders. Cow protection, another particular point that we see being raised by him a couple of times, especially with incidents that were taking place in Karnataka in just the recent past. Addressing injustices faced by Kannada medium students, seeking justice for maternal deaths, opposing love jihad, and fighting against WAF-related issues. These were some of the major issues that Yatnal was fighting battles on multiple fronts on. Now, Yatnal promised to take these issues to a logical and just conclusion with unwavering commitment. Expressing his gratitude, Yatnal thanks his well-wishers, supporters and friends who extended their encouragement through online platforms and personal calls. He even acknowledges their motivation and stands firm in his resolve to continue the very fight. Moreover, MLA Basangouda Patil Yatnal met with his supporters and party workers in Vijayapura following his expulsion from the BJP. In fact, addressing their concerns, Yatnal has encouraged them to remain strong, assuring them that a befitting response would be given in due time. Now, at the Shivanubhav Mantapa in Vijayapura, Yatnal interacted with over 174 supporters who had already resigned from their party positions in solidarity with him. He expressed gratitude for their unwavering support and advised them to remain patient. He said, and I quote, "Do not be disheartened, stay strong. We will respond to everyone at the right time." Yatnal has reassured his followers with these remarks. During this meeting, Yatnal was briefed on the recent developments in the district, including the resignations, events at the district office over the past 2 days, and the celebrations by some factions after his removal from the party. In fact, despite the uncertainty following his very ouster from the party, from the BJP, that is, from the Karnataka unit, Yatnal's message remains clear. He and his supporters will continue their fight with determination. With that, let me cut across to our colleague, Gautam Shankar, who joins us on this very bulletin. Gautam, a very good morning to you. You know, we had been witnessing this entire rift since we'd seen the seeds being sown within the Karnataka BJP unit. But it's very clear that even at this given point, Yatnal is unapologetic, to say the least. But more importantly, it's the fight. I would rather say at this given point, it's almost like a slogan that he has come up with, that, you know, he is himself referring to as Krishna and Arjuna, while his fight is against Dhritarashtra and Shakuni. And he has said that the victory at the end will be with those who are on the right path. And for him, the right path are some of the issues that we have already brought our viewers up to date with. Take us through these developments.
Absolutely, Shreya. So it does appear that the expelled BJP MLA from Karnataka, Basangouda Patil Yatnal, is remaining very true to his image and the kind of firebrand and leader that he is. He has basically now hinted that he's looking to form a true Hindu party, is what he's calling it. And he's saying that the people across the state are urging him to establish this party from Bidar to Chamarajanagar, from the coast to Kolar. He's going to create awareness, and also he's going to get foreign donors who are offering him money as well to launch a new party in Bangalore. This is very interesting because keep in mind that this is not the first time a rebel from the BJP has formed a party. The former Chief Minister Yediyurappa had formed a party KJP as well. We had seen a similar move by Gali Janathan Reddy, a former MLA and minister as well. And now we could see Yatnal doing something similar as well. But whether he will be able to consolidate the Lingayat votes from northern Karnataka to really be a serious threat to the BJP and then their vote bank, that is something that remains to be seen. And he's also offered a warning to the BJP leadership that if they continue to support Yediyurappa's family, they will face an unprecedented backlash from the people, is the kind of statement he's made. And he's also further gone on to say that BJP is losing its moral authority because of Vijayendra, who's the state BJP president, and he's urged the High Command to wake up before it's too late as well. So his statements basically suggest that he's preparing for a larger political battle, possibly by forming a new party to challenge the BJP, and how the BJP will take this. Will also keep in mind there's a faction of leaders that are loyal to Yatnal, who have appealed to him and also to the High Command to rescind the order to expel him from the party as well. So whether the BJP will take kindly to this or even take further action now that he's proving to be a real rebel, that will be interesting to see. But also the kind of statements that he's made against Vijayendra, that he's basically saying that my move, the BJP High Command move to expel him from the party is just a preliminary one. You will also see Vijayendra being ousted in the future as well. That is the kind of statement, and that is the thing that foresees happening in the future as well. So a lot of interesting anecdotes and comments that are coming there from Yatnal. But the fact of matter is whether BJP really perceives him as a threat to the BJP and to the Lingayat vote bank, and that will spell the next move by the BJP High Command here, Shrey.
Absolutely. In fact, Yatnal has shared his vision and commitment for the future through this manifesto that he has also posted on social media. And I think that crucially shows at this given point that not only is he not taking this entire ouster in a rather negative way, but he is looking at a way forward. But the question here remains to be, what is the way forward? Will he be joining another party? As you had said, that is also quite probable since he has done that in the past, but also whether he shall start his own independent venture itself as a political party and a political leader as well. That is something that still needs to be answered despite all these developments taking place, manifestos, meetings with each passing day.
Yes, Shreya. So the statements that he's made in Vijayapura yesterday make it very clear that he is going to launch a public awareness campaign, and this is going to be from one end of the state to the other, basically from Bidar to Chamarajnagar and from coast to Kalyan, Karnataka. He has basically claimed that people are calling for a new Hindu-centric party. Keep in mind that during his tenure with the BJP, Yatnar has basically branded himself as a hardline Hindutva politician as well. And this Hindu-centric party could be perceived as a threat to the BJP, and also a sort of a new political party forming in the state. And he's also said that he might do this ahead of Vijayadashmi, that is basically by October itself. So how serious is he about doing this? And will the more serious question that needs to be asked is, if he's going to form a political party, will we see a group of BJP leaders who are loyal to him, be it Ramesh Jarkiholi to even Kumar Bangarappa to others? Will they actually exit the party and come with him? If that is the case, if even a handful of MLAs go with Yatnar, that could be seen as a big dent to Vijayendra as well, who's the state BJP
Very true.
president.